Hello and welcome to an introduction to the Old Filipino script Baybayin in 2.5 minutes. There are many old forms, regional forms, and proposed reform forms that exist, but what I will be introducing today is the modern-ish Tagalog pseudo-ᜊᜇᜆᜌᜌ system used by the majority of the Baybayin side of the internet today. Baybayin has 15 consonants: ba, ka, da, ga, ha, la, ma, na, nga, pa, ra, sa, ta, wa, and ya, and 3 standalone vowels: a, I or e, and o or u, totaling 18 characters. Each consonant syllable by default will have an a sound, so this is ba, this is baba, and this is bababa. To modify a syllable's vowel sound, simply add what we call a kudlit, or a mark above or below the character. A mark above adds an I or E sound, and a mark below adds an O or U sound. For example, this is tayo, and this is taye. For consonants at the end of the syllable, what you do is take the first consonant in the syllable, let's say ma, and then add the second consonant in the syllable, let's say ya, and then put a sabat underneath the second character, which can be either a cross or an X, although both are interchangeable, forming the word mai. For standalone vowel sounds or syllables that start with a vowel, that's where our vowel characters come in. For example, araw, isda, and oo. Never, however, confuse this with the kudlits, which are used for modifying the vowel sound of a syllable, while these form all new syllables. Punctuation is simple. 1 vertical line is basically the equivalent of a comma, and 2 lines is basically the equivalent of the period or full stop, and is also used in the place of the question mark and the exclamation point. Some people use modern English punctuation as you can communicate more meaning, but most don't, and I don't. But how can you tell when to pronounce this I or E, and when to pronounce this O or U? Well, there really isn't a way, but unlike in English, you will find that interchanging the pronunciation is acceptable for some words, understandable for most words, and the rest you'll learn through context and practice. This is an artifact of the time when the sounds were completely interchangeable. There are some people who are calling for hollow kudlits, line kudlits, double kudlits, and so on, but again, most people don't use them, and I don't use them. What about diphthongs? Tagalog vowel sounds aren't as nuanced as English, and really only the given sounds are ever needed. Exceptions are words like jan and chan, which should be transliterated respectively. Use the closest sounding one for your name and for foreign words. The full list of characters and some further reading are linked in the description. Thanks so much for watching.